Hey there, hi there. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you come across this video. Thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I wanted to do a pick a card of just like, what do you need to know right now? Just like basically like confirmation messages. So we're just going to get 3 piles and we're just going to get confirmation messages, whatever you need to know right now. Just something to kind of, the way I imagine it is almost like kind of like, I'm seeing like a student in school and, some walking down the hallway and a teacher being like, yeah, you're going right this way. Right this way, you're headed the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that's how I imagine it. So 3 piles, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. These are going to be very quick messages. Very quick messages. There's 1. 2. 3. Okay. Also, Maui is fine. I'm sure you can hear him. He's outside. He's safe, I promise. He's usually he sounds like more of a threat, but okay, so he's not. He's safe. He's just loud and if you know, you know. Pile 1 is going to be this Queen of Fire right here. Pile 2 is going to be this Intuition card. And pile 3, I guess I should hold it like this, is going to be this Integrity card. Okay, all the way over here. So I'll give you guys a few to kind of intuitively see which one you're drawn to, just for confirmation messages, okay? Which, know that all tarot readings should always be confirmation messages, okay? At least the collective messages should be, okay? Yeah. Anyways. Pile 1. If you chose this Queen of Fire card. Okay, so when that card first fell out, okay, I heard, yes, you are that bitch. Okay, so I want you to know that, like, yes, you are. Okay, I feel like these are going to be messages in which I'm going to be gassing people up because you need to know, okay? I feel like collectively we're in this kind of like weird space where we're almost possibly like resisting the flow a little bit, okay? You might be resisting the flow a little bit, but I think it's unintentional. I think it's just you're still possibly releasing some things, and that's fine. We're still in the season of releasing. You're not late, okay? So this is also another confirmation for you to let you know that you're right on time. You're not missing anything. You're not late. You're not, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there could be some sort of pressure. Pile 1 also, a couple of confirmations is that I feel like you are removing masks here, okay? I feel like you are discovering who you are at a deeper level, okay? But I want to get some more here. Messages for pile 1, please. Confirmations. I feel like the biggest one is that you're still releasing and that you're still on time here, okay? We can't all always keep up with everything, okay? So pile 1, you may sometimes fall behind on certain things. This doesn't make you any less of like that bitch, okay? Because it's part of your essence. Okay, it's eating you alive that your dishes aren't done. You know what I'm saying? That is a different kind of human being. I'm not saying that really is. I'm not projecting that onto you. But that's what I feel like. That's this type of energy that I feel like it's like you. I feel like you get it's like you maybe possibly sometimes compare yourself to others, and you should definitely not do that. Like I feel like you should smack your hand every time you do that. You should never do that. Okay? Something about getting a kitten here. Yeah. Okay, so so you're ending a tough cycle. This is what I feel like, right? I was picking up on this. Definitely, it's time to step out of your comfort zone here a little bit. Okay, I feel like you've been really kind of getting into the motions here in a certain area, right? Again, going back to this card where I feel like, you may be resisting the flow a little bit. And I think it's because you may be holding on to things, or just kind of worried about stepping out of your comfort zone, right? Right? It's almost like this energy of like, just like, if you take one more step back, right, you're not in control. The universe is in total control. And that is scary, okay? But the divine is saying, like, hey, but wait a second. Like, but you can, you're safe. You and your loved ones are safe. You can step into this flow, okay? Um, there's something in your practical life that needs some sort of attention here, okay? Just that's some sort of confirmation for you. Um, like, I don't know, like if you were like wondering, um, should I replace this appliance? Yes. I don't know. Or should I order this for my business? Yes. There's something here. Okay. But there's a very large cycle that's coming to an end. So you're kind of in this in between. Okay. So know that you are still that bitch. You are still that bitch. Okay. Yep, let go. Just breathe. Just breathe, okay? It's like that moment, like look at her. See how like her hair is kind of like flowing in the water there, right? Like it doesn't look like it's flowing very fast, but like if she were just to kind of like let go, she would float off. You know what I'm saying? And the divine is saying just like let go. Let go. There's something that you're ready for that I feel like you are like holding on to. It's like you have graduated, you have gotten your diploma, and it's like, but you're still in the books, you're still studying. Pile one, it's time to get out in the field. Okay? So, but understand and know that there are cycles that are ending. So maybe you've already put yourself out in the field. Don't give up. Keep going. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I know your logic. Pile one is wanting to tell you, like, this makes no sense. But I honestly feel like whatever is going on right now is happening because I feel like it's bringing people together here. It's rejuvenating some sort of communicating or community. I don't know what community it is, but it is. So, okay, pile one, those are your messages. All right. If you need anything from me, that's in the description box below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Love you so much. Okay. Pile 2. If you chose this intuition card, pile 2, this is your reading. Okay. All right. Confirmation readings here. So, pile 2, I wish I would have brought my water in here. I'll be honest with you. I will. I'll be completely honest. And I know I just heard one of you say, well, we'll wait. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just trying to, I want to get these, I feel like, yeah, these confirmation messages. Pile 2, you need to know that, okay, so I feel like your intuition is definitely, okay. I'm picking up on an energy in which I feel like your intuition is certainly on point, but it also makes you stand out, okay? Who you are makes you stand out, right? It's like that, it's pile 2, it's like that idea, you know, when you watch the movies and there's like the, you know, the neighborhood or the small town quote unquote witch, right? That's this energy, like, you know, in, what's it called? Practical Magic, you know, where the kids are always like screaming like, witch, 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 okay? That is also this energy, okay? You need to know though, like this is, I feel like this is how you feel, but I don't feel like this is how you are perceived, to be completely honest with you. But I do feel like this is how you feel. I want you to know that I feel like you're actually perceived more so in a way of like, oh, that is kind of, you know, pile 2's kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, I don't know, pile 2, you may be concerned about what people think of you at this time, and I don't think that there's anything that you need to be concerned about. Which makes me, I feel like if your intuition is off in that instance, you know, that could be something that you might be projecting a little bit, okay? So you might want to look at that, okay? So that might be a shadow thing. That might be the confirmation that it's, that, yeah, holy cow. Pile 2, with whomever this is or whatever this is, just communicate here. Okay, communication is key, but there is a powerful change and a brand new start coming in. It may actually be, for some of you, pile 2, it's in your romantic life. Ow. Maybe in more than one area, because I'm kind of feeling like we have expects powerful change and a new start is coming. Like this feels kind of big, okay? And then there's 2 heads on this. Communication is key here. So I feel like pile 2, you're going to be balancing twos might be significance. I feel like you're going to be balancing, and what do you need to release? This is what I was saying here. Okay, there's some sort of negative thought process around your self-belief, around your self-worth, around your authenticity that needs to be released, okay? Yeah. Some of you, there's something about baking cookies for like, or baking something for like the neighbors, or like putting something together, like little tiny tins of like baked goods for like maybe like your kids' friends' parents or like neighbors or something. Like do that if you have that idea, or like, or maybe that, I don't know, maybe you've been looking for something to do, or that might be a good idea, or I don't know where that's coming from, but do that. I don't know. Yeah, something needs to be surrendered to the divine though. But there are some conclusions within reach, but you're certainly safe, okay? Please know that you are safe. You are very safe. There's a lot of fire energy, a lot of Leo energy here, okay? Gemini energy, Cancer energy. Um, don't let pride get in your way, and confidence is key to your success. So, pile two, you have some pretty, I think you're really tapped in. I think you have some pretty magical things going on in your life. I feel like you are also attracting a lot of magical things. Okay, so I feel like this message is to say, like, hey, there is very big beginnings coming. There are endings that are coming first, though, but you need to just surrender these endings to the divine. Okay, these endings could already be trying to leave, possibly, or be trying to happen. Okay, but know that it's like, don't forget where you came from, type of thing. Okay, that's that type of energy here. What else does pile two need to know, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. So whoever that's for, okay, you might be like, it's in order to say that, that makes me feel like, things might really change. Okay, you might be put in front of a lot of people for some reason, and it possibly has to do with your gifts here. Okay. What else does pile two need to know? There's a lot of people here. This might be okay. So here's another little confirmation. Okay, some of you, this is to confirm your intuition about possibly a small group of people that are attempting to end something or planning something here. Okay, something that you've been working hard on, something that is something to do with your accomplishments. Okay. But you're too balanced for this, okay? But certainly disconnect from whomever that may be here, okay? Somebody may be like planning long-term things in order to end things for you long-term. But you're too balanced for this, okay? Pile two, I feel like there's things that yeah, your ambition is too strong. Um Yeah. Like, you're going to be able to manage this. Everything's going to be fine. So, I don't, that's, yeah. That's what I have for you. Pile 2, I hope this is helpful. I love you so much. If you need anything from me, that's in the description box below. Okay. Yeah. Going through some sort of rebirth here. Yeah, pile 2. This is also to confirm, you know, that you are like probably kind of hermiting a lot. You will come out of that here soon. Okay, you're going through a rebirth. Yeah, somebody's. Anyways, okay, moving forward. Love you. Pile 3. If you chose this, oops, I'm not supposed to show her. If you chose this integrity card, okay, this is, I think that was the time. This is your reading. So I feel like some of you may doubt yourself as far as, okay, pile 3, I feel like it's like the devil moves through all different things, right? Tries to get through us through all different streams, okay? And it feels like there was a lot of different methods in which did not work, okay? But it almost feels like there is like possibly one thing that is like bringing on this imposter syndrome, okay? And this is your confirmation to let you know that that is imposter syndrome and that you are moving with integrity, okay? That you are who you say you are and that you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's something about like the devil has been working really hard lately, quote unquote, the devil, right? And that's just like energies that are trying to keep us in the matrix, right? Those lower vibrational energies that really cannot function without us, okay? So, yeah. What else does pile 3 need to know? Yeah, I feel a lot going on. There's something, yeah, okay, so whatever this personal issue is that you're like going through right now that feels like imposter syndrome, okay, this is going to reach some sort of resolution. All right, because there is something very big approaching. Like it's gonna feel like, and I feel like it's like three things. Three things is gonna be like boom, 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 like really fast. Okay. Pile 3, I also feel like some of you may want to like shift something, change a direction. It's almost like something else feels more aligned with you. You know what I mean? Like it's like maybe you were headed in one direction and then like you like looked up and you're like, well, wait a second, like I'm not really sure. It's like a little chilly for me here, you know, and I don't know. I think I kind of it looks really good over there, you know, and this isn't a self-sabotage type of decision. This is a like like I chose this path and that's okay. It's okay that it didn't turn out like it's almost like when I made this decision, I liked this weather. But I've changed, I've grown and I've evolved and now I don't really like it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like what this is. Collective and so or pile 3. So I feel like the divine is saying like it's okay to change your mind. Okay? It's better to move with integrity than to continue doing something that you don't feel like is like, within integrity anymore, right? It doesn't feel aligned anymore. Know that nothing is like set in stone, and so you can shift and you can, we're all energy. We can shift and change. Just as, like possibly for some of you, it could have taken you a long time to create whatever it is, okay, or to get wherever you are, or whatever it may be here. But it's like, know that you've also shifted and changed, and there's, whatever this is, I feel like will shift and change very quickly here, okay? And that's not for everyone. For others of you, you need to know that you're already headed in the right direction, and there's big things that are going to happen like really quick. Like again, it's like it's like one morning you're gonna wake up and then it's like these big fireworks happen in your life, right? Like 3 of them, like in a row, just like pop, pop, pop. And the next thing you know, you're on top of some, penthouse suite, opening a bottle of champagne, celebrating the music deal that you just signed, right? Or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that is, pile 3, but make sure you're signing with, but that's the thing is the integrity thing is I feel like you move with integrity. And so that's what's, but also with that, always make sure that you are, when you have these decisions, when you have these big opportunities come towards you, not everything that glitters is gold, but you always attract, there is an opportunity in there for you, right? Anyways, you get what I'm saying. Anyways, all right, what else for pile 3, please? Yeah. Pile 3, okay, with this, like this is possible. It's going to take balance. You're going to need to make sure that your priorities are, you continue to remain balanced within your priorities here, okay? I feel like you're about to go from an energy of being like, well, you're about to be like contemplating some options, some choices, because there's a lot of momentum gaining around this integrity that you've been building, because also you've been going within, you've been ending a lot of cycles and gaining this emotional stability, okay? You've been moving through this shadow work. Some of you are like, am I even doing this right? Like, am I doing shadow work? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And your determination to work with the divine is absolutely bringing through, like, yeah, you're on the right path. You're okay. Like, you're within integrity. The shadow work that you're doing is paying off. You will see evidence of this. Okay? I heard in 2024. Okay. All right. I love you. If you need anything from me, that's in the description box below. Thank you again for choosing to spend some time with me. We'll talk soon.